Hi, my name is Terry. I'm a personal trainer and a group exercise instructor here at CVAC. Today we're going to do a 20-minute tricep, shoulder, and a little functional training workout. We're going to use some 5-pound weights. If you don't have any 5-pound weights, you can just use water bottles, there's things flying around, or some cans, or just your own body weight. All right, so we're going to first start off with a little warm up. We're going to take our feet a little wider than our hips. We're going to take a deep breath. All right. And again, so we're going to turn our toes forward. We're going to sit our hips back and down. We're going to reach for the floor. You can bend your fingertips or flat on the floor. Straighten it out. Stretching out our calves and our hamstrings. And then bend. And then straighten. We're going to roll ourselves up. A little shoulder roll again. I'm going to take it to the side. Nice big stretch. So very important that we always engage our abs. All right, so one of my favorite workout is ab work. I do teach a CX class. It's a core class. And down. We're going to take it down one more time. We're going to bend our knees, walk our hands down, straighten it out. Again, try to straighten those legs all the way. So as I'm down here, I'm going to grab one of these weights. I'm going to roll myself up. We're going to start off with a tricep kickback workout. All right, so we're going to tip from our hip, elbows up. Ready? So nice flat back, elbows up. 6, there's 7, 8, 9, and 10. You can do this several different ways. You can have one foot in front of the other. You can have both feet together. I prefer to do it this way. You can also do it on your knees, all right? So nice flat back, shoulders back and down, abs are braced, neck's in line with my spine, so my vision is straight down, elbows up. So we're gonna do 3 rounds, 3 sets, 10 reps of about 5 different exercises. 8, 9, and 10. All right, so I'm going to keep this 5-pound weight. If you have anything heavy, you could grab something heavier. We're going to do some tricep extensions. If you have a ball, maybe sit on the ball. You can go on your knees. So the plate's going to come up. I'm going to show you from this side. I'm going to soften my knees. I'm going to take the plate to the base of my neck. My hands are in. My elbows are in. And lift 1. 4, knees are slightly bent. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. All right, so we're going to head to our shoulders. So I've been working here at CVAC for 15 years for the McKay family, 20 years total. All right, worked for the Shepherds when it was Carmel Valley Racket and Health Club. Some of you remember those days. All right, so shoulders are going back and down. We're going to work our rear deltoids. So nice flat back, knees are soft, feet are hip width. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. And from the side, we are here. So notice I'm not rounded, I'm nice and flat. Breathe. 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, so we're going to roll ourselves up. Knees are soft. We're going to head into some front raises. So if 5 pounds are too much, just take them down. You don't need to use them. So again, nice and tall, abs are engaged, straight up, no higher than your shoulders. From the side, notice nothing's moving but my arms. There's 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. All right, so we're gonna head to a wood chop. Normally I use a band for wood chops, but I'm gonna use a weight today. All right, so this is something a little different. So my feet are gonna be wider than my hips. My toes are turned out. I'm gonna roll my shoulders back and down. So make sure when you go side to side that your knees track over your toes. All right, so we're gonna take the weight. Again, shoulders back and down, arms are straight. We're gonna come up, no higher than your shoulders. Abs are braced. 4, 5. There's 8, 9, and 10. All right, so we're gonna switch sides. So I'm gonna keep my feet exactly where they are, so I'm not gonna move. All right, I'm gonna bend this knee. I'm gonna come across. And again, you don't have to use the weight. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good job. All right, so I'm gonna bring my feet in. Last exercise is squats and curls. So normally when I train, I like to do work 3 different muscle groups at the same time. So a bosu, Viata bosu. Otherwise, feet hip width, toes slightly turned out. We're gonna sit our butt back and down. We're gonna do a curl at the same time. So make sure that you shift your hips back, chest and vision straight ahead, all right? And breathe. You don't need to go really deep if you don't want to. Notice my chest is up and I'm not tipping forward like this. That's it. 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. All right. So that's our first set. We're going to do that all again. All right, starting off with our tricep kickbacks. Again, if you want to use both weights, you can. All right, so from the side, again, tip hip, elbows up. Notice my neck's in line with my spine. Nice flat back, elbows up. Working our triceps. 9 and 10. We're just gonna switch sides. All right, again, shoulders back and down. Abs are nice and tight. 7, 9, and 10. Good. All right, so back to our tricep extensions. Remember, whenever you pick anything up, you always bend your knees, saves your back. All right, feet are hip width. Knees are soft. 1, 2, from the side. 3, all the way down to the base of the neck. And straight up. 6, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So, to our shoulders. All right. We're going to do our bent over row. Shoulders are back and down. We're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. Abs are braced. There's 5. And again, I'm not going any higher than my shoulder line. 8. And 10. Good. We're going to roll ourselves up. Knees remain soft. Put those plates in front of your thighs, shoulders back and down towards your spine. Straight up for our front raises. That's 3. There we go. 4. Abs tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great. All right, so we're going to lose the weight. All right. So our wood chops. Again, feet are wider than your hips. Shoulders are back and down. We're going to make sure those knees track over those toes. I suggest you do that each time we start it just to make sure. All right, we're going to come up. Diagonal. Notice my hips are still. I'm working from my torso. 6, 7, great core workout. 9, one more, and 10. Good. All right, shoulders back and down. We're going to switch sides. And 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. Our last one. in this round 2. All right, so we're gonna go, I think, with a little wider squat this time. All right, so we're gonna turn our toes out. So again, make sure the knees track over the toes. All right, so we're not shifting our hips forward. So we're gonna roll our shoulders back and down. We're gonna do a little curl at the same time, hammer curl. 1, 2. Notice my knees are over my toes. Take a look down. If you have a mirror, that'd be great. To look yourself in the mirror while you're doing it. So I'm working a little more of my outside thigh along with my glutes. I'm going a little deeper this time. A little inside thigh. 9, 1 more. And 10, great. All right, from the top, round 3. How are we doing out there? We good? Did I lose you? Are you still here? All right, elbows up. These are kickbacks. Again, heavier weight if you want. No weight at all. 9 and 10. We're just gonna flip to the other side. All right, so tip from your hip, elbows up, abs brace, shoulders back and down, neck in line with my spine. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so to our tricep extensions. Again, you can do this on the ball, you can do it on your knees, or just stand. All right, both plates. All right, from the side, we're here, base of the neck, soften the knees. That's it. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. It's always good to work the triceps. You know, it's not a muscle we use in everything that we do. When we lift something, we use our biceps, our legs. All right, we're going to go to our rear deltoids. All right, feet are hip width, soften the knees, shoulders back and down. Now, hug that tree so elbows are slightly bent. Nice flat back. Again, vision on the floor to keep your neck in line with your spine. If you do have a mirror, you need to look up. Just do a little eye gaze up without lifting your head. 9 and 10. All right, we're just gonna roll ourselves up into our front raise. We're gonna go right to it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you don't sway. You want to keep a nice still body even as you start to get fatigued. And we've got 1 more. There's 10. Great. All right. So 2 more things to do. And then we'll do a quick little cool down. All right. So again, feet wider than your hips. Bend the knees. And we're going to do our wood chop. So if you do have a band, you're welcome to use the band. All right. It just goes under your left foot if that's the one we're working, and we're going to the right. If you're looking at me, it's opposite. 5. Again, my hips are still. 9 and 10. All right, other side, shoulders back and down. 2. Arms are straight. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, this time, I think we're gonna forget the curls and just we're gonna do a wide plie. We're gonna take these weights, we're just gonna do squats this time. All right, shoulders are back and down. So you can add your curls if you want, but if you do curls, keep your feet narrower. All right, so this is basically kind of a bar move, all right? So we're gonna get down. Notice my chest is up, knees over my toes. I want to squeeze my glutes. 6, 7, chest is up. 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to turn our toes forward. We're going to lose our weights. All right. So let's do a little round of our back. Push our belly into our back. Roll ourselves up. A little shoulder roll. Do a little stretch. A little shoulder stretch. I'm going to take that into a tricep stretch. Breathe. And the other side. Then we're going to take our toes out. A little stretch here. And the other side. So that should take you about 20 minutes. You stay with it. We're going to bend our knees, toes forward. Again, we're going to round our back. We're going to roll ourselves up. Shoulder roll. Great job, everybody. Have a great day.